These are the military elite, our future Army officers.
Basement, north end.
And this is the first line of defense protecting them should anything go wrong anywhere on the sprawling campus of West Point Military Academy.
40 feet below you, he's coming up.
Like this past winter when 2 cadets got stranded on a mountain ledge, or when a fire ripped through officer housing a few years ago. That's when federal fire and rescue crews rely on this digital radio system to communicate.
What's your location?
One problem, the radios don't work.
Firefighter down, mayday, mayday, mayday.
As this Mayday test shows, a call for help or critical instructions to firefighters are hard to hear.
Engine 1, you're going to have to go with your location again. I'm not copying it.
The guys rely on this radio system, and it's not functioning.
Ever since its installation 5 years ago, the digital radio system has become so unreliable that West Point firefighters have at times given up on it.
There was times where we had to use personal cell phones to communicate with either command or dispatch to make sure that we were coordinating tactical objectives correctly.
West Point declined our request for an on-camera interview, but they did say that they are working on solutions to the radio problem. A spokesperson adding that it is a complex issue and that they've reached out to several Department of Defense agencies to try to solve it. But our investigation has found that West Point isn't the only military academy with emergency radios that don't work. Our investigation brought us here to the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, where federal firefighters here say the same problems with garbled digital radios put them and the midshipmen at risk.
We often find the need to send a runner. Sometimes that runner goes all the way back to the command post. Sometimes they just go to an exterior of the building where they can receive a signal and transmit.
You mean a messenger?
A messenger.
We've learned this digital radio system is being used at military installations all over the country. A review of government documents show repeated failures occur daily. The frustration among first responders fill the pages. One writes, sooner or later, somebody is going to be seriously injured, maybe even killed.
What we're really asking for is to have an operable radio system for ourselves to be able to go home to my own son and wife.
What's your location?
Among other military installations experiencing similar radio problems, Fort Dix in New Jersey, once the target of a failed terrorist plot. Now, if you have an issue that you'd like us to investigate, please give our tip line a call at 877-TIP-NEWS. You may also email us at the.investigators@abc.com. Jim Hoffer, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.